Hello, hello, welcome back. It's going to be episode 8 of the Doom 2016 series. We're finally at the Advanced Research Complex, which I think is where we get one of my favorite weapons ever to be put into Doom. As always, I would appreciate if you could like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and without further ado, let's get on into it. You know what, in my personal opinion, I nailed that.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
Hmm. Okay, let's figure out where we're going, because I always get confused on this level for some reason.
This vast state-of-the-art research, design, and production
Oh,
center uses cutting-edge
well,
technology.
I mean, I got an excuse now.
Everything from robotics to weaponry to subspace communication systems.
I love that. Absolutely my favorite thing.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Um, there's no mirror.
Stay on the path. The UAC needs your
Don't worry about that later. Is it? And I swear there's an Easter egg in here that's like related to Doom 3. No, whatever. In Doom 3, you would. Anyways, in Doom 3, you would get jump scared by a not quite so accurate reflection of yourself in the mirror in the bathroom at the beginning of the game. I don't know if it can happen anywhere else, but it does happen. You know, I'm gonna be real, I don't know why they hit this auto map. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Adorable.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Really? That was it? Okay. I mean, I won't complain, it's just... Dang, I was hoping for a bit more. Oh, there we go.
look upon the face of these the most devout members of the UAC family, fully adopted. They have assimilated the UAC.
Yeet! Man, I didn't get him? I mean, I guess, but still, dang. Oh yeah, that's another fun trick with the Gauss cannon. It does not matter if you can't move during it. You can just jump before, charge it in midair. Oh, it's not even gonna let me right click. But yeah, you can charge it in midair and then just land, shoot, and immediately start moving again.
I haven't seen
Pretty
you
much
for
nulls the
15
upgrade.
months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
Of course. I believe in our work.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown imminent.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Fair enough.
The faces of these extraordinary men and women.
Wait, I came in this way. I swear there was another, like, door. Oh well, time for one of the coolest combat rooms in the game. I think there's also a berserk in here, but I'm not entirely sure. You know what? Bonk. Bonk. I was hoping I could... Thought that was an imp!
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
That went pretty well. I think I've died more than a few times in that room. I can't recall exactly how many times. I used to play this on my dad's PS4. Which, yeah, used to be very console household. Now, not so much. It's all PCs. Okay, there's a whole second floor. I think Hayden's on this floor, right? Yeah, it's his office. Oh, yeah, right. I will admit, I do like the design for this particular UAC.
Do not be alarmed. the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
You know, I'm a little amazed that Hayden didn't think he could solo the invasion. Because he strikes me as the kind of guy to think he can do that. I mean, especially with that
Welcome, Dr.
mech
Hayden.
thing he's got going on. Also, like, imagine how large these doors must be. Like, Doom Guy is already massive, and this guy
Take
towers
all the
above him.
supplies you need.
Also, as far as the Sentinels go, this is flat out their best design. His armor's friggin' legendary.
The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you close the portal. All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone. It is our most closely guarded asset. Olivia was obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well. The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Cool. You know, I'm a little surprised that Hayden didn't already technically know how to, like, manipulate Hell energy and whatnot, because it is shown throughout, I think, a good chunk of Doom Eternal, and also... No, actually, yeah, just Doom Eternal, that he has very intimate knowledge of how Hell works. Like, he's very aware of what is necessary to manipulate its energies and whatnot. So, why did they need the Helix Stone? I understand that they probably weren't going to make him the Seraphim to begin with. I mean, they probably weren't going to, but whatever. Point is, it feels a little weird looking back on it that he now... He seems a little stupid. Due to the lore that we know about them now. That's pretty much what it boils down to. I think there were far more efficient ways to handle this whole situation to make sure that none of this happened in the first place. And then, of course, there's also the mystery of, like, why he's even working for the UAC in the first place, or who knows, maybe he founded it. I don't know. I don't particularly remember. But long story short, he should know a lot more than he is shown to know in these early games. And I mean, he's already kind of like hinted at as like having a good deal of pre-existing knowledge on Hell. Like, he was the only one to come back from that expedition. And is also, like, pretty much immortal now thanks to his robot chassis? Body? I don't know. Nah, whatever. Yammering on for long enough. You know what? Dang, I am terrible. Yes, I probably could have used the siege gun, but I've got my reasons. Am I supposed to go that way? No? Wait. Misremembering? Right. I've gotta do this first. Eliminate all targets before target. Movement is only 3 seconds following a kill. Start. What mod am I gonna have on this? That's my big question here. Because if it's the micro missiles, then I got this. Oh, none. Oh wow, there ain't even let me lure kill. That's evil. Like that is premium scuffed. I don't know if I like this one. I think I need to leave some of them alive or position myself up on like a high. Not sure how to feel about that particular challenge. If only because the imps can just find the perfect way to, like, arc shots over. Oh, nice. I'm going to immediately swap that for... Where is my equipment power? Cool. Alright, yeah, I gotta hit tab. Anyways, here we go. Yes, this is a Doom 3 reference. There's gonna be a lot of those in this particular episode. I think the Soul Cube is around here somewhere, and then it also shows up again in Doom Eternal, and then we don't see it at all in Dark Ages, which... That's sad. I would have loved them to bring back the Soul Cube in that game. That would have been really cool. Don't get me wrong, the thing was absolutely busted. Did not deserve to be as powerful as it was. If only because it basically soloed the game. That thing was too strong. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use this instead. No, wait, actually, I got a better idea. No, wait, I'm gonna have to encounter them in air as well. I should... No, but... Wait. I hate my life. Hmm. Yeah, no, I am not wrong. Cool. I'll just continue on. I am not making that. Yeah, no, you have to jump that. There's no other way. Probably get there though. Cheater. Ooh! Worth it. Okay, just barely. Wait. Where? Oh. Well, there it is. I think this one's Doom 1. If I remember correctly, this room goes like dark after you collect a thing back here. Not sure. It's like a secret here somewhere. No, no, is just the room? That's it? No defining features at all? Yeah, you know what? Cool. You know, one of these days I'm probably gonna double jump, and it's not gonna do the second jump, and I'm gonna experience probably the dumbest death I ever will. Yep. That's a window. There's a jump scare in here somewhere, I know it. I'd say I can feel it or something, but, I'm just entirely too used to this particular level screwing me over. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I'm gonna shut it off first, obviously, but... Oh, you don't, like, collect something off of him? Disappointment. Okay, that's for that room. Yeah, you know what, why not? Pretty sure you end up with extra points by the end of the game anyway, so I'll probably be able to unlock everything to some degree. Huh.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown. Demonic presence eliminated.
Okay.
Lockdown disengaged.
Ooh, you know what? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Man, I'm gonna get one of them with it, I swear. Here, I gotta... Nope, nope. Okay. Yes. Best fire. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I know this is really stupid, but, sorry, did they take door damage? Okay, here we go. Yes! Rest of you can perish for all I care. Okay, there's also a log in here, right? No? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a thing up there. Ah, cool, bud. I'm just gonna borrow this.
The ARC is the birthplace of several breakthrough elements.
Ah, there it is. Wonder if this one works. Yeah, it works.
And is considered humanity's
Oh, shotguns. Or shotgun shells.
Access granted. Hello, Dr. Peters. Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activating laser security system.
Say, when are you gonna do that? Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have to... Wait, hold on. That might actually... Okay, I will remember that for a future playthrough. Anyways, I'm gonna take this now. Behold, BFG. Yeah, supposedly one of the ammo upgrades in this game can have a very rare chance to drop BFG ammo, so... Cool.
All personnel proceed to the Lazarus elevator.
Yeah, that will never not be cool. And it's got its own button, too, so you know. Yeah. I still like the Unmaker more, though, I think. The Unmaker was unequivocally one of the coolest guns in the entire series, and... I mean, it's not as powerful in Eternal, but I feel like if it was any stronger than it would probably render the BFG completely useless, which is probably why it was as weak as it was in the first place. Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna iframe that. Yoink! Oh.
Enlarged presence at unsafe level.
All of my hate.
In effect.
I got so lucky. They never, like, one-shot me or anything, but it's still horribly painful to get hit by one of them, because they usually combo you into something else. Damn. Yo, game. Feel like really cool if you started the combat encounter. You know what? Actually, I could just be missing something. I could just be really dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. Not stupid. Saving that quad damage for later. Got it through the stairs. Bonk. I feel like it's harder to turn while firing this thing. Is it just me? Probably. Nah, I know how to handle you. Actually, I got a better idea. Man, I swear these things were the original Marauders. Yoink. You know what?
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
That's not right. Could have sworn a Baron was supposed to spawn in here. Right? So I was saving the quad damage for so that I can minigun it to death, but... Okay. Guess not.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator now away.
Ah.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
I know.
Demonic presence.
Oh.
eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Man. Ah, well, I did pretty good. Dang, I got almost all of the secrets. Okay, well, that'll be it for another video. I would really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And if you want to support me directly, go over to my Patreon, hit any of the tiers. I'll be shouting you out in videos if you're, you know, ever subbed that month. Anyways, I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.